All right, dudes and dudes, because it's probably just dudes out there. This week's episode is sponsored by no one because we don't have any sponsors, but maybe one day, so that would be cool. What do I want to talk about, James? I want to talk about James. I want to talk about I don't want to talk about James. No, that's honestly, when I think about James, I'm at a loss for words. He just sometimes some people they're like ninjas, dude. He's like a technological ninja creeping up, dude, with a damn sword and and he interrupts audio recordings, and that's fine. And it's honestly, it's beautiful. But what I do want to talk about, honestly, is fat, body fat. Bears store it up; they need it. Humans, we eat it. We have it. Some people sell it. I don't know that to be true. Some people get it sucked out of them through like a vacuum. I saw one guy with an ordinary Dyson. He got it sucked. He got his ass cheek, one cheek sucked out. So when he sits, it's like he sits sideways. Honestly, and it's really sad when you see it. But he got some bootleg surgery. But I went to visit my family recently, and I heard one too many times that I was getting too skinny, and I didn't like it, and it made me feel like a piece of shit. So I've been eating 3 or 4 grilled cheese sandwiches every day, and it's been pretty cool, dude, and it's really showing, honestly, around my penis area. It's made my wieners probably 3 or 4 times larger than it was before I started eating the grilled cheese. I wonder what the record, dude. The record. Let's look it up. The record for grilled cheese sandwiches. Grilled cheese. I guess, how do you regulate it though? Record. Because it has to be grilled cheese records. I'm gonna sign the grilled cheese record label. Kobayashi says grilled cheese world record at South by Southwest. That's awesome.
Here we go. Official record setter world record attempts. Mr. Takeru Kobayashi attempting to see how many grilled
It's the
cheese
hot dog
sandwiches he
fella.
can eat in 1 minute. We have timer ready?
Oh, that's nothing. Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it's gross. Ew, dude. I don't want to. Bro, get in there, man. That's gross.
The record is broken.
That's crazy.
We're not even at 25 seconds.
James, how many grilled cheese sandwiches do you think you could eat in 1 minute?
I'd say at least 1,000.
1,000? At least?
At least.
I mean, you gotta regulate the bun, like the bread.
You just inhale it.
This is insane. This is the longest minute.
Good. 54, 55, and 5, 4.
55 grilled cheese in a minute. That's crazy. So what? They didn't even tell us what the record was. He just showed him doing it and then didn't say the number. What the? Oh, 13, okay. So 13 in a minute. God, that's crazy. All right. But what about just, I guess there does need to be some type of time limit. Damn. All right. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to try to eat 1,000 grilled cheese in 1 minute. Well, that's depressing. And that's okay. A goal I would like to achieve for this podcast would be to have video and picture, I guess, submissions sent in by viewers and haters and ice skaters and things that rhyme. So we have a email, tcabfpodcast@gmail.com. They cannot be funny podcast@gmail.com. You can take a video on your phone and send it in, and I'll play it maybe on here, and maybe not. But yeah, that would be cool if we could just get people involved and get to doing what he do. And honestly, if you can't figure that out, good. But you don't, if you can't figure out how to send something in to the hopefully right here, tcabfpodcast@gmail.com. Not that hard, guys. Preferably like questions, would be cool, and interesting topics. But whatever, dude. You know what? Don't say anything yet. I'm just playing. What have I been up to, dude? I just got this laptop, and this thing is awesome, man. It's the new 16-inch MacBook Pro. Paid a little bit extra to soup it up, and it's killer, dude. And it's sexual, and it's making me, it's making me a better version of me, because I get on here, and then I look at the front-facing camera all day long, and that's basically what it is. So it's basically like a portable mirror I can carry with me, and sometimes I can type up notes and stuff. But most of the time, it's a front-facing camera, and I'm looking at myself. Honestly, no. Been not editing, but organizing, I guess, videos. Let's Plays, one of my favorite new pastimes. I've been playing video games my whole life, and sometimes as an adult, I feel like a loser playing video games, and you want to feel like you're getting something from it. So, what can you do? You can record yourself and record your screen, and then edit them together. And then maybe it's fun, maybe it's not, and maybe they'll be fun one day, maybe not. And that's the beauty of the internet. It all started from me and my cousin Trevor. I'm sure I'll talk about him a lot on this bad boy. And we were looking for a game in the Xbox Game Pass, menu. And we wanted a game where we could fight each other. And so I could, display my video game dominance over him. And he could whimper in the corner and shit himself. And so we found a Power Rangers game, and it's just a one-on-one fighting game. And I know he hasn't been playing it, so I started recording myself doing the story mode, and it's been a little bit of an interesting journey playing it while I'm buzzed at night, or whatever. Maybe I'm getting better, maybe I'm not. Maybe some episodes are kind of suck ass, and that's okay. But by the time I get done with the story mode, I will challenge him, and I will destroy him and embarrass him on the internet, and that'll be fun, mostly for me, and that's why I do things. What's really been fun has been playing Halo. It's the Master Chief Collection, whatever. And I've been doing the firefight on there, and it's kind of nostalgic, dude. It's like, it feels really good to, I don't know, man, shoot some grunts in the face, dude. I've been playing Gruntpocalypse. That's a pretty cool mode. If you turn on the birthday party headshot thing, it's pretty cool. Maybe I'll do like a full Halo 1 through 5 playthrough, you know, story mode playthrough one day. I don't know, we'll see. And I've also been playing this game called Deliver Us the Moon. And I thought it was Deliver Us to the Moon when I first started playing, so I thought you had to deliver the moon. And I messed it up on the video, and I'm gonna leave it. Because that's the kind of guy that I have become. So yeah, please check out the Let's Plays. They'll be on the same YouTube channel. But yeah, give me a comment and a like and whatnot. If you like it, let me know if you don't like it. But yeah, it's free, so who cares? Let me know what other games and whatnot I could play, and it would be cool. So we'll see. We'll just see where that goes. I just think it's fun, honestly. So, all right, here we go. Been wanting to do this for a long time. It's a challenge I had an idea for many moons ago, and I was wondering how much water can you swallow in one gulp, Tyler? And I said to myself, I don't know, man. Why don't we find out? And it's taken me many days to get to where I'm at right now, and that is the time to find out. So I brought the bullshit. Probably shouldn't have said that if I'm going to record this clip. Anyway, brought the measuring cup, and we're going to swallow some water. God, there's nothing better content than a white guy swallowing water. Whoa, that's some first world. Alright, whatever. Alright, here we go. How much do I think I can swallow? Liter? A whole liter? Alright, let's go a third of a cup. Let's start incrementally. Alright. Okay, it's half a cup. Here we go. I don't know if that counted. I feel like I swallowed before. I gotta redo it. I feel like I swallowed before I poured it all in my mouth, so it doesn't count. Redo. I don't think it's gonna be much more than that. Alright, but I gotta legitimately do a half a cup. Alright, here we go. I don't know if you can see it. You should be able to. I mean, I need like a table or something, but it is. You can trust me. I'll redo it if I get called out on it. Half a cup of water. Take two. I can do more than that. There was a little swallow at first, but that was what was already in my throat before I closed it off. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do more. Okay. Be a man, dude. 2/3 of a cup down the hatch. Welcome to the 2/3 of a cup club. If I had another camera, I would get a little shot. But it is definitely 2/3 of a cup. Hey, here we go. You idiots. There will be a little swallow, and I promise that's not water. That's just air. And probably a little spit. Here we go. I couldn't do it. I didn't get it, man. I'm a failure. Alright, fuck it. Alright. Maybe we got it. But anyway, that was how much water can you swallow in one gulp. I guess the bar I set at half a cup. I'll probably redo it in the future. Or not, because it was kind of dumb. I just wanted to try that. All right. Well, that was fun, huh? Well, we're off to a firecracker of a show, dude. Let's do. Honestly, if we put that as a clip, let's go. Hashtag one gulp challenge. If you do it, if you send in a social media submission. If you do it and put it on Facebook or whatever, probably Facebook would be the easiest. We'll put it on the show. We'll put it on the next episode or whenever you send it in. I also want to try to do a world record. Obviously, one gulp of water or grilled cheese is probably not in the stars for that. But if you have any ideas for world records you'd like me to attempt on the show, I would love to hear what you have to say, and I will be more than willing to give it a shot. Yeah, man. The goal is to try to do a solo episode every Saturday, probably just something like this, just me sitting here, playing with myself. Nothing, nothing crazy. Maybe, I don't know. It sounds like come up with something, but just hanging out, and then an interview episode with like a guest or something someday during the week, because I know how schedules can be. I don't want to have a set day for that. This is something I think about, dude. And if you really think about it and put as much thought into it as I have, it may change your life. You may never be the same. If you look at someone, maybe it could work. Sorry, that water. All right. Anyway, if you look at people and you see their eyes as little mouths, you may never be the same. I'm going to, all right, I'll just pull up a picture. Bobby Lee, the great Bobby Lee. Well, he's Asian. This is becoming kind of a racist bit. Okay. Regardless, we're gonna fight through it. Okay. Here we go, Bobby Lee. Huh. Well, I guess. Oh my goodness. This whole bit is ruined. It never really started, I guess. You know what? I'm glad it didn't work. Because it was a little red. Here's a white guy. Look at this. If you picture... See, I guess it doesn't work. I guess it just... Even on the white guy. Alright, I'm going to Google eyes... Mouth for eyes. Mouths for eyes. Oh God. This is the stuff of nightmares, dude. Oh my, look at them. Oh, dude, the little baby, dude. That's insane. See? If once you see this, you're never really the same. I hate how they changed that shit. Dude, that's awesome. Alright. I mean, I bet this bit right here didn't really hit home for most people. Even me right now. But for the one, alright. You gotta admit, that's pretty awesome. That's just his mouth 3 times. That's crazy. For the 1 or 2 people that maybe see this and that it hits home, they may think about this many times throughout their life. Anyway, whatever, dude. Yeah, man. Just been trying to make stuff happen. Finally getting the podcast going. Finally getting the, just finally whipping it out on the people, society. What's coming up, man? Nothing. Still basically, I don't know. We're in Texas, San Antonio, so I don't know with the lockdowns. We gotta wear masks, basically. That's basically it. We can kind of do stuff, social distance and bullshit like that. I'm sure people love hearing about coronavirus nowadays. Yeah, just wanted to encourage you guys to be free, be yourselves, and be happy. Find a way to feel like yourself and be happy with yourself. And be good to yourself. Be good to each other. Maybe a little short episode, but we'll get there. Anyway, this is They Can't All Be Funny. I'm Tyler Rose. It's been good. Peace.